In this episode of Postcards from Stewy, we are in Porto, Portugal, enjoying port wine. Our 10-day Gate1 travel Classic Portugal tour starts in this beautiful city along the banks of the Douro River and ends in scenic Lisbon. Day 1 was all about port wine and exploring the area around our hotel. Day 2, we had another free day and met our tour manager, driver, and fellow travelers in the evening. Day 3, we toured Porto, had a wine tasting, and took a river cruise. The weather was perfect. Join Stewy and Emery for days 1, 2, and 3 of our 10-day Classic Portugal tour with our favorite tour company, Gate1 Travel. We flew into Porto mid-afternoon, and by the time we checked into our hotel, the sun was already getting low in the sky.
So we decided to do the port wine tasting, right? Is it all port wine?
Yes.
All of it is.
That one is water.
Water. Oh, okay.
In between. And the first one, sweet white.
Okay.
A dry white.
Sweet white, dry
white.
Rosé.
Rosé.
A tawny. E ruby. All the port wine is sweet, only that one is dry white. Yeah. The first one for you drink is sweet white. For you try the next one, you drink a little water. For you feel the taste the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And this is called Wine and Wines, where we're at?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the store, or what is the name? Wine and Wines. And what's your name?
Simone.
Simone? All right, Simone.
If you need to eat something, can have cheese, olive, bread, everything's made here in Portugal. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to get a little cheese and
Maybe a little
bread?
cheese and bread?
Cheese and bread?
Yeah.
I can give the menu for you to have a look.
Yeah. But we're going to try the sweet one first, right? Both of us? We finished the sweet one, which we both thought was very good, actually. Bread and cheese basket.
Let me tell you, this cheese is so fresh. I mean, it's definitely not store-bought cheese. It's so good.
So good. And the spicy one on the end, Emery approved, because Emery likes spicy stuff. Okay,
This one.
now we're doing the rosé. So what do you
Really
think?
good.
Stewy has moved on to the tawny. Yeah. And it's a fine line now between the tawny and the true port wine, which is the ruby.
Next, it's coming up next.
Coming up next. Here we go. Try it. Here, clink.
Our favorite today was the rosé and the tawny.
Rosé and tawny, yep.
After the wine tasting, we walked along the river, taking in all the sights and sounds of a perfect Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I see.
There were sidewalk cafes, prestigious port houses, the cable car overhead, and the beautiful Luís I Bridge. It is the most iconic symbol of Porto and a masterpiece of 19th century engineering, which opened in 1886. Spanning the Douro River, it connects the Ribeira district of Porto with the port wine cellars of Vila Nova de Gaia. The design is reminiscent of the Eiffel Tower, as the designer Théophile Seyrig was a disciple and former business partner of Gustave Eiffel. Earlier in the day, we had checked into the 5-star Hilton Porto Gaia. Gate1 uses nice hotels that are centrally located to where you want to be. We had spent our day on the Vila Nova de Gaia side and plan on seeing Porto tomorrow on our own. A good night's rest was just what we needed, and we get to sleep in. Yay! It was so nice to sleep in. We had a wonderful breakfast buffet in the hotel before venturing out on our own to explore the north side of the river today.
Look behind us. You can see we're staying, as soon as all the cars go by, we're staying at the Hilton in Gaia, actually. Gaia and Porto split the river. One
Right.
Gaia on one side,
And Porto on the other in Portugal.
Portugal. So this is Gaia here. You can see, if you look straight ahead where I'm pointing, that's Porto. And I didn't know that last night.
I didn't either.
So I thought we were in Porto.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, like Budapest Buddha on,
Buddha
one,
on one
side,
side,
Pest on the other.
Yeah.
Porto is known for port wine. Last night we got here early. Our Gate1 Tour people are coming today, the majority of them.
Right. Starts the welcome dinners tonight.
Welcome dinners tonight, so let's go over
This
here,
looks like
Stewy. And I don't know why, how rocks are just sitting like this that gets
I
dislodged. And what tears out a big rock like that? See, here's another
very
couple.
dangerous.
Very dangerous. And it's Monday, unlike yesterday, it's very busy. Trucks,
Monday
everybody
morning.
can drive around on here.
We had to cross the Douro River first and decided to take the Gaia Cable Car to the top of the bridge and walk across.
So here's the cable car thing right there, that
building?
that square thing.
Okay.
Now
Well,
look
that'll
at
tell us
all
there's
the street
signs.
vendors now have little tents and everything. They didn't have all that yesterday. So
There's a sign there that will tell
maybe we
us.
buy tickets in there. Okay. E-tickets.
Here,
Famous
one for each of
cable
us.
car. So how's this work now?
I guess we just do the QR code here.
No, underneath the laser beam things. Here.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you stick this in here like that. Yep, supposed to stick it in there like that.
It's got it there.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, right here. Yay.
Yay, we've got our own.
Yeah.
Which way do we want to point? Up or back?
Well, let's get going. Let me put this away.
Backward.
Okay.
You guys speak English?
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank
That's
you.
the nice. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I like your t-shirts. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Have a nice day.
I'm glad we have our own, though.
Yeah, me too. Here, let's go on this side.
No, I want to look this way. It'll make me sick going that way.
Oh, well.
Okay, I'm going to put this on.
Yeah, you go that way. I'll go this way. Wow.
Very
You know what
interesting.
this reminds me of is Vale. When
Yeah.
we're in Vale. Come over here, Stu, and just stick your face out real quick over here. Okay, here's Stewy
Hi.
and Emery.
We're in the cable car in Porto.
Porto. Beautiful. Look at this. Awesome. Beautiful. We were right down there by those boats down there.
Yeah, that's right.
You see
Up
the castle
here,
straight
yeah.
ahead of us? Or
Yeah,
whatever
there's
that
people
is.
all up there now. We'll go there.
Temperature is like 65 right now. Perfect.
Yep.
It's absolutely gorgeous here. The springtime has come.
We're getting close to getting off. So.
Get close to the train over there. And,
This is pretty. Let's see
like the tourists that we are, we bought the
picture.
the lady took our picture, and we bought
Got this great
and
book.
all for 10 euros.
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
I think so.
Oh wow!
Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Wow!
And tomorrow night we're going to have a cruise on this river.
Yeah, that's right. This is the
Douro River.
Douro River. Wow! Let me hang this over.
There's all the river cruise ships over there. Got good parking spots.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Here's the cable car. We should turn around this way too.
In Porto.
Still, in
Yeah.
Porto, Portugal. And look what's behind us. So this park is overlooking the whole Douro River Valley down here. It's
We
like
took a detour
cave
through the
inside
Jardim do Morro to enjoy the
the
views.
rocks.
I know. What looks like ancient ruins is actually a decorative artificial grotto. Oh, look, it's like they have benches there.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I can see where everybody comes up here now. Very nice. Oh no! Even in Gaia, Portugal, there's one. So he's taking a picture of this because we see these toothpick things the world over. It's a huge litter problem. And this is where we are. Look at this cool sign. It says Gaia. Let's walk down here. You can see very
We discovered the Gaia sign and had to take selfies.
In Gaia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the sign's right behind us. Well, we just learned something, that everybody's walking in the middle of the road,
Right.
including us.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
I guess the cars on each side didn't give it away. Okay.
Must be a hotel.
Yeah, look at that. Four stars.
Vinci Hotel.
Look at their lobby.
Great place to stay.
Yeah, great place to stay. Wow. Very, very cool. Oh man, this is a hotel, Stewy. Look at their pool. Wow. I have to get a still shot of this. This is amazing. Whole bridge is vibrating right now. Obviously, we are on top of the bridge.
Over the Porto River?
No,
Douro. I'm sorry, the Douro River, going from Gaia to Porto. Porto and Vila Nova de Gaia are part of the same UNESCO World Heritage Site, designated in 1996. Often referred to simply as the Historic Center of Porto, it covers historic landmarks on both sides of the Douro River and the Luís I Bridge that connects them. The view from the middle of the bridge is simply stunning. The Douro River, or River of Gold, is the lifeblood of northern Portugal. No, thank you. Here's the buses. Probably be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think
Down there?
if we go to the main street.
Looks like people are coming up from
hold
down
on,
there.
there's a light. Didn't see that.
No.
Oh, look, a bicycle tour too. Follow the bus.
I think that's how we get down over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The main street.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we can cut across now. Want to do this one?
I'm not sure that's how we go, but
Well, go down, that's all that matters.
yeah.
Right?
Right.
We don't want to go up. All we can do is go down and see what happens.
I just don't want to come back up if it's wrong.
I know. But look at here, this is the walls to that castle thing right there.
Right.
That's what that all is.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming up. That must be the lower bridge.
Must be what?
The lower bridge area.
Yeah.
It's definitely heading down that
I think
water
it's a
this
shortcut.
way.
Well, these are really the back streets now.
Yeah.
That's an interesting photo right there.
Yeah.
Should we get that one?
Once we started down the hill, we weren't so sure about our decision, but we pressed on through the narrow streets and eventually emerged at the river. Well, it's going down, so
I think that, yeah, that's the good thing. Water runs downhill, so we're going downhill. Kept going downhill, which turned out to be perfect. Water goes downhill to the water. Now we are on the Porto side.
Yes,
Wow, look at this.
this is amazing.
Nice. Handmade towels.
Stewy is always on the lookout for gifts that we can bring back and give to our friends.
I think this would be a nice present.
You know what we don't know how to do is get to the bridge to walk across. Where is that?
To the left. Hold up, Stewy. Let's go down here and decide what to do. Now look, there's the lower bridge right there.
Yeah, okay.
See it?
Yep.
Okay, we came across the top. Well, we rode the cable car over there. from over there, that black building right there, see?
Yeah.
Went up there.
There's the cable car.
Stuck the whip cameras out of that, rode all the way to the top, walked around the park to that hill way up there with the palm trees,
Yeah.
came across the bridge,
Right.
all the way across. There's that castle thing. Then we came down all through the windy little roads.
Yeah.
And we wound up.
Wow, the Porto side was just as amazing as the other. The weather was warm and we wanted to have a cool beverage. Chez Lapin restaurant looked amazing, and we managed to sit in the shade of the only tree along the boardwalk. But there was a catch. We had to order food. We couldn't just sit and have something to drink.
I'm gonna get tuna fish salad because this is known for seafood. And this is where we're at, Chez Lapin. So as you can see, we have the perfect location, sitting under one of the only trees I think there are in the whole place. And you can feel the temperature difference completely just walking by. But they let cars go by here. So I think I'm trying the local beer. Super hot in here. So we'll let you know. Is Emery approved? Our food came.
Stewy.
It's Stewy.
Got a tomato salad.
Yeah, but before it looked like this, it was all tomatoes. That's it.
Right.
Just tomatoes.
Yeah, I thought I would get lettuce too, but Emery gave me some of his lettuce.
Yeah, so Emery got a tuna salad, and it had a lot of lettuce. And so I shared, before you saw all this, with Stewy. We're in Porto. We're on the Porto side, actually.
Right.
A lot of street singers, so I don't know how good this is going to come out. We'll listen to it today.
We decided to head back and crossed on the lower level of the bridge. This level is for cars and pedestrians.
Really great city.
Yeah. Budapest was wonderful. Did a Danube river cruise for dinner. It was beautiful. The beautiful shots of the Parliament building. This is an amazing trip that we're on.
Yeah, Gate1 trip. They put together, and the hotels are so perfect. We're staying literally in the heart of all the action.
They're all 4- and 5-star hotels, and the heart of the action is exactly it.
We sometimes walk out the front door and you're in the old town. Where any other tour company, you may have to take a cab for 10 miles just to get there.
Yep. We were still tired from our flight yesterday and headed back to the hotel. We met our fellow travelers over a light dinner and called it a night. We were going to be up early in the morning. Stewy and Emery have been here on our own for a couple of days now, and Gaia and Porto have won our hearts.
Bom dia. Bom dia. Much better. Was a shock. For a moment you thought, is the tour going to be all in Portuguese? No. The man behind the wheel, Mr. Armando. Bom dia, Armando. And our local guide, Catarina. Bom dia. She will try to convince you that Porto is the most beautiful city in the world. No.
It is.
Oh.
It's a fact.
So you don't need to convince them, right?
Today, for the first time, we are with the full group of fellow Gate1 travelers as we go on a guided tour of Porto. From the literal gold-covered walls of its oldest churches to the breezy mouth of the Douro River where it meets the Atlantic, we had a day for the record books. I am so excited to share these postcards from Stewy with you. First stop was the Church of St. Francis. We've seen a lot of churches, but this one was exceptional. The outside is classic, rugged Gothic, but when you step inside, it's like walking into a jewelry box. There are over 660 pounds or 300 kilos of gold leaf everywhere. When the light hits a different carving, you see something new. It's breathtakingly beautiful and a little overwhelming in the best way possible. Just a few steps away is the Stock Exchange Palace. It took generations to finish this building, built in the 19th century by the Porto Commercial Association to impress European economic leaders and showcase the city's commercial power. The palace is renowned for its architectural grandeur and a series of magnificent rooms, each reflecting a different artistic style. You really feel the history and the grandeur of Porto's merchant past, and when you walk into the Ara room, you can see why. The detail is just staggering. Our group crossed the bridge into Vila Nova de Gaia to visit the Calem Cellars. It is one of the most recognizable names in port wine. The house is famous for its history of transatlantic trade and its iconic caravel logo. Calem is widely considered one of the most visitor-friendly cellars because it combines traditional aging caves with a modern high-tech approach. Before entering the cellars, we walked through a museum that uses touchscreens and sensory exhibits to explain the Douro Valley soil types and the chemistry of port wine. We could actually smell the history in the air, that rich, oaky scent of port wine aging in massive vats. We learned that port isn't just a drink, it's the soul of the region. And yes, a little tasting at the end was the perfect way to toast our afternoon.
We have 3 recommendations to taste port, okay? Always start with the white, always start with the youngest, and always start with the less sweet, okay? Perfect. If you have any question, and as we say in Portugal, saúde means cheers, okay? Saúde, saúde, everyone, saúde.
Our tour ended with a wine tasting and a visit to a local restaurant for a meal before we started our river cruise.
This is our included lunch on our pre-river tour. And here's Stewy. What do you got?
We're having a little sampling of all kinds of different Portuguese specialties.
Tapas type stuff. Yeah.
Really good.
Right. So, and I tried the tuna spread. It's pretty good. I don't know what those things are. But
Next, we hopped on an open-top boat. Seeing the city from the water gave us a totally different perspective of the iconic bridges that span the Douro River. Each has its own personality. Before the 20th century, the Douro was notoriously dangerous. It was full of rapids and narrow gorges. The flat-bottom boats we saw were designed specifically to navigate these treacherous waters while carrying heavy barrels of port wine from the inland vineyards down to the cellars in Gaia. Today, the wine is transported by truck. Feeling the river breeze while looking up at the colorful Riviera houses is a wonderful memory. Day 1 with our fellow travelers is in the books, but we're just getting started. From Porto to Lisbon and everywhere in between, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Like, subscribe, and come along for the ride. See you soon!